He proposed in the dunes. They were wed by the sea. Their 9-day-long honeymoon was on the Isle of Capri. For their supper, they had one spectacular dish, a simmering stew of mollusks and fish. And while he savored the broth, her bright heart made a wish. That wish came true. She gave birth to a baby. But was this little one human? Well, maybe. This unnatural birth, this canker, this blight, was the start and the end and the sum of their plight. She railed at the doctor. He cannot be mine. He smiled of the ocean, of seaweed and brine. You should count yourself lucky, for only last week I treated a girl with 3 ears and a beak. One spring afternoon, Sam was left in the rain. At the southwestern corner of Seaview in Maine, he watched the rainwater as it swirled down the drain. His mom on the freeway, in the breakdown lane, was pounding the dashboard. She couldn't contain the ever-rising grief, frustration and pain. "Really, sweetheart," she said, "I don't mean to make fun, but something smells fishy. And I think it's our son. I don't like to say this, but it must be said. Blaming our son for your problems in bed." The doctor diagnosed. "I can't quite be sure, but the cause of the problem may also be the cure. They say oysters improve your sexual powers. Perhaps eating your son will help you do it for hours." "Son, are you happy? I don't mean to pry, but do you dream of heaven? Have you ever wanted to die?" They buried him quickly in the sand by the sea, said a prayer, wept a tear, and they were back home by 3. Cross of grey driftwood marked Oyster Boy's grave. But his memory was lost with one high tide wave. Back home, safe in bed, he kissed her and said, "Let's give it a whirl. But this time," she whispered, "we'll wish for a girl."